apologize to those who actually did view my short Kingdom Come Deliverance video last week, or sometime whenever the heck it was. But today I'm going to be doing a new video for the new free to play PS Plus game for March 2021, which is Remnant from the Ashes. It is a game that is derived from Souls-like series. Now, when I say derived, it obviously has very increasingly hard difficulty as you go later on. It has 4 different difficulty settings. I would say it's Souls-like, or it's a Soulsborne, but no, it's more derived from Souls. It has, as you can see, my character has a scrap hammer, a beam rifle, and a magnum revolver. So it kind of would say, oh, it's kind of like Bloodborne. No, Bloodborne is from the same studio, I believe, as Dark Souls, so that's more of a Soulsborne. This is derived from the Souls series. It's a post-apocalyptic game where you it's post-apocalyptic sci-fi Souls game. And I'm going to go over a few things, and I'm going to do a step-by-step tutorial, and it's going to be helping off be able to help out new players. What I'm going to be doing is making a brand new character all the way over here, and I'm also going to explain a few things before I make this character, and I'm going to go step by step. First thing, there are 6 DLCs for this game, 4 of which are free, 2 of which are on sale right now. Normally they're about $10 each, 1 of which can be used on multiple characters and is really useful. The 3 DLCs that are free that can be used on multiple characters, again, they all can, but they're basic cosmetics. They are for the starting archetype costumes, for the archetypes Scrapper, Hunter, and Ex-Cultist. The one that is most useful, though, if you're not in for like cosmetic skins and stuff like that, but they all are free, so I'd recommend you pick them up just to kind of look cool. The one that is very useful but is free is called the Survivor Pack. It comes with some very useful early on consumables, and when I say consumables, think of them like the Fragrant Branch of Yore, or like the Healing Shard gems from Dark Souls series. So that's basically what those are. So that's where consumables will be. But what's very important about the Survivor Pack is it comes with 3 2-hour-long, so 6 hours in total XP boosters that you consume. They're potions that they're called Potions of Enlightenment. The other 2 DLCs are called Subject 2923. I may have got my numbers mixed up there. I'm sorry if I did. I apologize. And Swamps of Chorus. Swamps of Chorus gives you access to the new survival mode, which is basically like where you start off with nothing, just a pistol, and you have to buy your stuff, yada yada, but I'm not going to go into much of that. So the main plan of this guide is step by step. I'm going to show you how to get an SMG early on, which will replace your standard crappy pistol that looks kind of like a Mauser, and how to basically easily kill your first boss, and how to do some other really cool stuff, how to get an XP trade too. So we're going to start here. We're going to go, since this is going to be my tutorial character, just random out of general. Not really caring too much about it.
Wonder what this is.
This could be useful.
Wonder what this is.
Standard game mode, difficulty normal, skip tutorials, yes. Okay, so we're going to start. And off the bat, you already have 3 archetypes, like I said. That's what the DLCs are for, like the other 3 I mentioned, like the outfits. You have the Hunter, which has the hunting rifle, the repeater pistol, and the scrap sword. Has Hunter's mark. That's nice. You have the Ex-Cultist, which has the coach gun, the repeater pistol. Each one has the repeater pistol, that doesn't matter. The scrap hatchet and the Mendozora, so he's a healer, he can heal himself and his teammate. And you have the Scrapper. Personally, I go for the Scrapper just because the shotgun and the scrap hammer, and has the hot shot mod, and a lot of enemies are the root, which are basically like, think of like Groot, but they're evil demon things, I think, like otherworldly stuff. They're weak to fire. So just for the sake of this, we're going to go for the hunters. Now, I should mention that each one of these archetypes has a specific starting trait that's unique to them. The scrapper, of course, has the warrior, which is good for melee damage. The ex-cultist comes with spirit, which helps use mods better. And the hunter has shadow walker, which basically makes him harder to be detected from longer ranges, and be detected in general. So we're going to go for the hunter. Okay, then we're going to go to play. I deliberately skipped the tutorial. I want that to be spoilers for anyone. I'm supposed to try and keep this quick. It's going to be a bit of a long loading screen. Loading screens aren't bad. Story is Who's going to go The characters in the game are like okay, but what really makes this game fun is the combat. Also, its unique selling point is that each world is unique to its own, you should say, host or owner. So if I may join my friend, which I've done a couple times, his world will look different than mine. Okay, so repeater pistol. Okay, so let's go here. That's the traits. So yeah, the Shadow Walker is, if you push triangle, it says Hunter archetype trait. Can also be acquired by getting entering the Hunter's hideout on Earth. That's a event spawn or like a location spawn. I'll get into that later. So there's the Survivor bag. This is what I was talking about. A bag full of items to help a hero survive, including 3 elixirs of enlightenment, 1 ammo box, 2 oil skin tonics, which removes and increases resistance to rot. What I think it's called. 3 bandages, which is against bleed. 3 blood warts, which is like a healing over time, and 25 iron and 500 scraps. So we're going to open that. So right here it says increases earned experience by 25%, lasts 2 hours, and will stay in effect after death. So these can be used. That's that free DLC thing I said called Survivor Pack. That can be. So if I were to make another character now, I will have another one available. So I'm just going to quick assign these real quick. Square is to quick assign. Okay, and as far as the skins, these are also free, but you have to get them. There is a third piece to the treasure hunter outfit. You can either get it by completing 5 bosses in a row, or you can craft them, but you have to have the DLC. Okay, so just want to make a quick little run. Don't worry about damaging the NPCs. They can't get hurt. It's not an actual Dark Souls-like game. You can't kill them.
We did some good. Told them I couldn't have. I'm only sorry we
No one cares, Ace.
both gone. But hey,
Ace, no one cares. I'm busy. Screw off. Okay, just want to break these boxes because they carry scraps. Scrap is currency. Okay. So we're going to be wanting to go down that way. R3 is to ping. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to get these boxes. Grab all this scrap. Okay, then we're going to want to go this way. Touch the big red crystal. And it's going to tell you that. Then we're going to go to Founder's Hideout. Now the reason why I went, even though I like the Scrapper, the reason why I went for the Hunter is mainly because of the outfit I'm going to be getting, which is called the Drifter set. It just basically has the chest and the legs. Each outfit, like I said, this is for new players, not more experienced. I've only played like a total of like 10 to 12 hours on my main character on this game. So, but each armor set has a unique perk to itself, and there's 3 pieces that make it in total. The one we're going to get is the Drifter set. So we're going to go up here. Now in some videos you'll see people say, oh, follow me, follow me, follow me. Yeah, follow the way I'm going. That's only like if it's a guaranteed thing. Like I said, each thing has, okay, we got the Ward 13 card. But that's like if it's a guaranteed location. Each world is unique. Okay. Go on player. Okay, I don't care about that. Gonna break that thing. This will always be here. Crouch under here. Okay. There's a book there. There's some more scrap, and here is the Drifter's coat. You can slide by running. L3 is to run, push on circle. Okay, then you want to touch this. Okay. Then we want to go over here. Now, as you can see, it says armor set bonus. With this one, says sprinting for 1 second, evading or sliding. Adds 1 stack of inertia. Inertia stacks increase ranged and melee damage. Max 5 stacks. Last 10 seconds. Increases stamina regen by 15 per second. So we've only got a max of 3 damage per second. The mask itself is a rare drop. With the reason why I got this is because it kept the mask on, of course, is because the range weak spot. Increased ranged and weak spot damage reduces spread of firearms by 20%. That's what we want. Okay. I'm going to touch the touchpad real quick. There's the map. Gonna look around here. Real quick. Nothing there. Push triangle. Break out the rifle. And if you can see at the bottom right of my stamina bar, there's that little thing that has 5. That's my inertia. That's my buff. So let's reload real quick. Square is reload. There is no hip fire in this game, so that's something I should mention. So if you want to use your gun, L2 and R2. Shoulder swap is our L3. Dodge is X. I see you there. Okay. R2 is to swing your weapon. It's pretty self-explanatory when you do the tutorial. I'm skipping like most of it. I'm sorry if that's like, you're like, oh, what's this guy doing? He's not very good explaining, but I'm explaining as I go.
This looks like it could be useful.
This chest will spawn there most of the time. I have not seen it not spawn, but don't, like I said, it's unique to each player, so don't take my word for it saying it's going to spawn there every time. I hate when people do that. So we look at the map again. Touchpad brings with the map. I think it's if you touch on both sides, yeah, so either way you touch it on the touchpad. Okay. So we're going to go back out here. Okay, so I'm going to check these cars. Something like right there, you can see that car, that truck right there has some stuff in it, so we're going to grab it. That was iron. Okay. Also in this, the run I'm doing, if you do it the way I'm doing, you can technically get it to your weapons to like plus, I think I had it to plus 4 or 5. Okay, obviously I can open this, but I can't open from here. Just to prove it. Oh no, door's budged. Again, it's Souls-like, so let's keep going. Okay, you can see that in the corner over there, that's a green thing, so that's a consumable. Green is consumable, blue is most the time, always a that's the shroud. Or might be a sapper. Come on. No, it's just a standard archer. That's good. That's kind of unique. So yeah, back to what I was saying. I hate when I do stuff like this. That's a blood wart. That's a, like I said, healing over time, an HOT item. Okay, there. Oh, we got items down here. But no, yellow is currency. White. Okay, so yellow is like crafting materials and currency. Iron. White is pistol ammo. Red drops are long gun ammo. And blue are tomes of knowledge, which are like skill points, and purples are drops. Like items, like gear. Let's just put it that way. It's called gear. Okay. Oh, got hit. Come on. You can crouch with circle. Lost the stack there. This man looks sneaky. Try not to keep this going for too long. Come on. Okay, so we're going to want to go this way. So the long run what I'm trying to do here is basically get enough so I can actually... That's a root brute. That little white thing there, that's some, what the hell is that called? I forget what they're called. Luminite crystals, thank you, game. Luminite crystals. Those, are used to level up boss weapons and stuff like that. Okay, let me double check. I'm not gonna lie, this is a rapid run. I hate when I have to do this. Oh my god, that took 3 misses. Some windows are breakable, obviously.
Ooh, that was rough.
Okay. I think we're actually good enough. Let's see the map. Okay, come on. Oh, there was a blue item over here. Blue right there. Yep, this is a tome of knowledge. Okay, that's a trait, which is a skill point, and we're going to put that into endurance so we can run more. There are a total of 30 traits without the DLC. I believe I may be correct with that. Oh. Okay then, with the DLC there's a total of 50. Load. Okay, what I'm trying to do, like I was trying to say earlier, is I'm trying to get to a spot where I'm trying to get to the first dungeon area. Okay. Now the first boss, from what I have looked up and I have actually seen myself, can either be the boss known as Shroud, which is one of those archer dudes, or it could be Gorefist, which is a root brute. Okay. Oh, if you're wanting to know how I've to vault, run towards an object and push X. Trust me, there's a bunch of like tutorials. Okay, so I think we found our first dungeon. So we're gonna push X, go in there. That's the black tier. I'm doing this step by step, no cuts, so I don't like die or something and may have to make up for it. So, all right. So, like I said, I'm going to show you how to get an SMG and a XP trait and a few other free things. So, looks like with this character we are resting, yada yada. Where are we? We're in the Hidden Sanctum. Okay, so we are definitely going up against the Shroud again. I could do that because he's pretty easy. So now that we've got to the first dungeon, okay, ammo boxes, yeah, status effect. We're going to go back to Ward 13. Think of that as your Firelink Shrine. And now we're going to go get the SMG like I promised, and the few other things, and unlock the XP bonus trait, which I probably should save that 1 point, but we'll be able to get more. There was a ring that you could find in the beginning area called the Sage Ring. It's green. I didn't really focus on looking for that right off the bat because I'm trying to show you guys how to get rid of the pistol. But the good starting combination I've found out and figured out with my other friends who play this is Drifter set with the Hunter's Hippies. So we're going to walk past Ace and Reggie. If you find the Tarnished Ring anywhere on Earth, give it to Reggie and you can unlock the Scavenger perk, which increases the amount of scrap you get. Okay, so we need to get into there, but wait, this is locked. How do we get in? Well, the Ward 13 key card we got earlier. Walk up here, stick it in, turns green. Open this up, push open the doors. Don't want that, we want the tome. So we got the Tome of Knowledge. There's, well, I guess you could break these for scrap. There's one here. Like I said, break it for scrap. Okay, then take a right, go past the gurney, or the hospital bed. There's nothing in here, I just wanted to break this just for scrap. Oh, look at that, we actually got some scrap to drop. So, again, from when you start here, go past the gurney, go past the first door on the left, don't go down the right yet, take the door that says at Dr. Santiago Itsaso, and activate that. The tape recorder, and you'll get the Elder Knowledge. And on the floor will be some bandages, and it'll make a weird noise. Nothing in here. Oh wait, yes, there is something in here. This is the fuse. We will need this to get the SMG. So we're gonna go through here, take a right to where the projector's at. There's gonna be some oil skin tonic, which removes rot and infected, some bloodwort, another HOT item, healing over time, or health over time. There's an item in here, but the door was blocked. How do I open it? Duh. Use your brain. Or, in this case, your head. Ammo box behind the door, hidden bandages, go in here. Nothing. Yeah, there's nothing. Just double checking. Take a left. Go in here, there's a computer in here with some lore about what happened. Go in here, nothing there. Jump through the window. Go up here. And we have a door. But wait, the door is locked. Oh no, and I can't use the key card or the fuse. Well, that's where we need to go. Now you'd be asking yourself, what's in there? Well, you see that item right there?
Check that out!
Again, R3 is the ping. That is the SMG. So we're going to go back this way. Back towards the receptionist. Take a left. Past the two gurneys. Go through here. Instead of going up, we're going to go down more. Now there have been plenty of videos, but I'm going to do this again just to help out new players. So go down here, and in here we insert the fuse. Then we flip the switch. Normally when I do this, I don't flip the switch first, but I have to actually. Never mind, I always have to flip the switch first, otherwise that doesn't work. That's fine. So we go through here. We have to use the key card. Take a right, go to thermal control. Right there. Be some more bandages. We have 6 bandages now. Thanks to our free pack. Now over there is when we need to get to use the door. There's a key that we need to use in there that will open the door to the SMG. But first we're going to go through here. Go into this room. Break these just for the scrap. Chair. Let's see if we get some scrap. Go through into here. Go in the far corner.
Over there.
That's another ammo box. So now we have 3 ammo boxes. So we go over here. We break these chairs. See if they drop scrap. Which, ooh, we got lucky. They did. And behind the corner door, we have a blood wart. Very sneaky. So we go this way. We'll have to come back here at the end of the game. But we go in here. And we have another tome. Which is a skill point. Just call it with our skill point books or skill points. So we're going to go back here. Now we're going to ask ourselves, how do we turn that off? How do we turn that off and get back there? Well, pretty simple. Same thing we did to turn it on. Pull the switch. Go back this way. Power's off. Fan's done spinning. And look, yet another ammo box. Some frenzy dust. And the Ward 13 master key. Yay! Oh god. Sorry about that. So, what frenzy dust is, basically, when you equip it, your character will like slam it on the ground and increases rate of fire. That's literally all that does. Which can be really useful, especially since if you're using an SMG against the current boss, which can either be, again, the first boss is either going to be Shroud or Gorefist. So we come back up here, past the receptionist to B2 level, past the gurneys, take a right, go down the hole, go past the red light, keep following the yellow tubing, go straight to the window, go up the stairs, activate it. Your character doesn't automatically put the key in, so that's something to note. Stick the key in, open it. Okay, we're going to grab this over here first after we break the chair. Another blood wart, so we have 7, and we have the SMG, the submachine gun. So we have that. So we're going to take off the mod. To take off the mod, you push square, go to unequip modifier. Oh crap, I just screwed up. I get it. Then I'm going to SMG. It does 7 damage with 16 RPS rounds per second. Not bad. Then we're going to put on the Hunter. So, all in all, we have an SMG now. And we have a total of 1313 scrap. And we also have a total of if you're lucky like I was just now, glowing fragments are DLC, so don't worry about that. We have 1 luminite crystal and 52 iron. So, we're going to go back up to the top after some lag. Past the reactor. Just going to keep going up. Going to take this left, and we're back up here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go this way. Don't mind McCabe, she's always moody. So first thing we're going to... Actually, we need to speak to McCabe. Because we need...
What now?
Shut up, McCabe.
Yeah?
No one cares about your mood.
Worth my time.
What we're going to grab is the hot shot, not the Mender's Aura.
Good. Now go.
And we still have 563.
Anything you need? Certainly.
I'd like to see your wares. So we're going to upgrade this. Then upgrade the SMG. Then upgrade this. And then we're going to upgrade the Night Stalker, well, basically the Hunter's Hood. And we're good. So we have a +1 submachine gun, which we're not going to be using a whole lot for the boss fight. With +1 helmet, the Shroud, Night Stalker, the Hunter's Hood, and a +2 hunting rifle with hot shot. That's what we need. So we're going to go back over here. To the red crystal. And we're going to go to our traits, and we're going to put 2 points we have available into Elder Knowledge. Elder Knowledge increases your XP gain, so we're going to pop that. Going to go back to our last checkpoint. Checkpoints are bonfires. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why I did all that before I used my potion. Well, I guess the XP thing. Basically, I have more XP gain. The Sage's Ring, if you find it, is a little tiny glowing purple thing. Kind of looks like everything else, but it increases your XP gain by 30%. I don't have it this run because I was trying to make it fast. So, we now get a current level of 3% XP. And it says increases earned XP experience when killing enemies. So we're going to go here and we're going to pop one of these, which is increased, which will increase it by 25%. Plus 3, 25 plus 3 is 28%. Drink 1. Now, at the bottom, right below my stamina bar, you can see that I have it. So, let's do this. My gun's only a +2 and it's already one-shotting these things.
Stay down!
That dude's got some bad indigestion. So, we're going to do as much as we can before we go to the I would say like follow the way I'm going, but like I said, each world is unique to its own player. Okay.
That's all you got! Who's next?
Look at me being crap right now. Okay, so I shot that totem, and that's going to spawn the shroud. He's in front of me. So I want to heal. Come on. I'm bleeding. Okay, so we got him to disappear. Thank God for that free pack, right? And those bandages. Okay, we got more of these little buggers coming. Activate Hunter's Eye, which is R1 for your mod. Got that long gun ammo. Pretty much. So we can see through walls at a certain meter how,
That's all you got.
Oh, blue right there. Let's see. Those things are called rotworts, and they are basically suicide bombers. Or if you don't want to call them rotworts, just call them pinkies. So, I'm gonna grab this iron. I'm gonna grab this stuff real quick. Some more scrap and iron. I guess you could say this video is about the best possible start without using too much. Okay, what I don't want to run into is the cutter. Some big, scary looking motherfucker. Oh, and he spawned in right when I said I don't want to run into him. Crap baskets. Okay, that sound means he's gonna drop those arrows. Oh crap. Shoot. Okay. Heal real quick. Oh my god. Clutcher kick right there. God damn. Oh crap. Hunter's Eye. Ah, and I died right there. That's what I get for entertaining a crowd. So we're back here, and normally I do a lot better. It's just kind of sucking.
Bad news.
So, I died. Well, at least I'm being honest with you. At least I didn't actually cut the thing when I died and say I did it elsewhere. Honesty's the best policy, they say. So we're gonna go this way. I have no idea how long I've been at this video. Apologies if I've been taking up your time. And we got a drop right over here. So this is what equipment looks like. It's the Pillar of Stone, which is actually really useful because it reduces recoil by 30% and weapon sway by 60%, and aim movement speed or standing ADS speed is increased by 50%. So we probably should have grabbed that earlier. I thought I saw it, and I probably did. So we got another ammo box. Nice. Alright. Jump over. Get some bandages.
Who's next? Who's next?
So that was pretty decent. Pretty decent doesn't cut it though, so we're going to keep going this way. Pick my iron up. Come on. And this is the way we were at earlier, so we gotta go back.
And stay down.
And if anyone has any interest, please check out my friends. Oh shit! That's what I get for mentioning Kirk. Huh. Go check out Captain Kirk Games. Okay, so I gotta fall back. Dodge roll. Hot shot. Boom, Draculaka.
Oh, it's over.
Ever heard of Chekhov's gun, my dude? So now we're over here. I'm gonna pop one of these blood warts or a Kool-Aid bottle. This right here. The chest in the corner.
Could be useful.
Come on.
We'll open this first. I'm gonna grab this and that.
Over there.
So we can shoot it. Where'd he spawn? There he is.
Who's next?
So he got scared and ran off. Go around the corner. Nothing there. Oh, yes, there is something there. It's our buddy. There you go. I was about to say smile, you son of a bitch.
So,
Jaws reference, anyone? Nah, you guys aren't cool. I'm joking. Alright, so go back up here. And go through here. Look to see if there's any wood things. Anything wood or scrap. Nope. Okay then, now we will be at the shroud. So we'll look at what we have gathered so far, and then we'll go back to Ward 13 and take a look there. Now, keep in mind, I have actually done the same thing I'm doing now, but with hardcore mode. Now, hardcore mode, I forgot to mention that. Hardcore mode has its own unique account. Not account basis. It's got a unique items that you can only get by playing in hardcore mode, but hardcore mode has permadeath. So, actually, I did not say what we're going to do, so let's quickly check. So we got 3 points, so we're going to put that into that. Increase figure to 4, so now we're getting +5. Okay, so just resting just another case. So we're going to go to materials. We have 66 iron, 3 luminite crystals. Again, glowing fragments are what I had on on my other character to doing survival and stuff like that. Need DLC for those. Go to travel, go to Ward 13. So after this, we should be pretty much Gucci on a good start. I just wanted, like I said, this is to help new players get an understanding. This is the best thing for like new players. This is the 2021 guide, so that should help new people. Going back to my friend Captain Kirk Games, you can check out his YouTube videos. I'll be honest, they're not at all. They're okay, but he's been doing a lot of reviews of old games, Red Dead Redemption, not 2, 1, and Plants vs. Zombies. You know, stuff that's not relevant for a review today. But it's, it makes him happy, so whatever. So we're going to go back here. And like I said, we have 66 iron and 3 luminite crystals, which that's okay. We have the hot shot and the hunter's mark, which we need. Then talk to Riggs here. Upgrade this to +2. Get this up to +4. Go over to armor. Get this to +2. Get the drifter's coat to 1. That to 1. And we want to get this up to 3. I think we might be able to actually get this to 5. Okay, so we did it correctly this time. We got this. So we're already at the first boss. We already have a +5 hunting rifle. That's doing 88 damage. And an SMG that is doing +4. And we got the the hunter's head and the drifters. Oh, I accidentally screwed up. I accidentally upgraded the Night Stalker pants. I meant to do the drifter's coat. Oh well. But that's the proper way to do it. I screwed up during the presentation. Oh well. But the point is, we have a +5 repeating rifle, which we need. So we're gonna go back. Go to travel. Go to return to last checkpoint. No, the reason why I put the fire, then you may be asking, why did you put the fire shot on the raw hunting rifle rather than the SMG, since it has a higher rate of fire? Well, because the headpiece I have, the hunter's headpiece, the hunter's cloak, weak spot damage. Plus I need to keep moving. That's what the inertia is for. So once we load in, I know this isn't really something that is handy, but I still use it as a rule of thumb. Once I spawn in, I always rest again. So I'm going to switch to the SMG, get that inertia going, get that up to 5. And we're going to go in. You can't skip cutscenes though, so that's a sad thing. Yeah, yell at us. then vanish. Step to the side, activate this, then activate this. That's why I chose. Thing's gonna launch, we gotta run and move, run and move. Gonna heal, jump down, heal. And boom, dead.
Who's next?
And we got the Shadewood. And I'm going the wrong way. But yeah, a +5 weapon at the start of the bat, off the bat, especially since the shade's made of wood. We're using rot as part of the root. I think it is the name of their race or whatever it is, but yeah, he's basically an evil Groot archer. So we got some adrenaline, got some more scrap. Gonna go this way, and I'm gonna go to the right, go to the exit. Okay, so gotta stare at the kin caller's bell for a few seconds. Loading screen. So now we're on the outside, back on the original map. Gonna go this way with the cars. Do a little swiping to get some scrap. Maybe walk around, because there is a third piece to the drifter set, but it spawns on Earth. So gotta look for it. It's a random drop. Gonna go run forward. Go to the checkpoint. Oh, and we got the Wailing Tree. Now, the Wailing Tree can either be killed to get the Twisted Idol, which increases your armor effectiveness and lowers the encumbrance, I think by 15. So yeah, so I'd be wearing light armor. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this because that's where we originally were on the other side. Okay, and I should mention this just because I forgot to. When you push triangle to toggle advanced stats, where it says all your stats over there on the side. But where it says rating versus zone, my offense is green arrow up, which means I'm overpowered by one segment in this area, but my defense is on par. So pretty decent. So let's see if our amigo is. Let's see if we can actually get the twisted. Let's see if we get the bark. We can get the bark emote. So not the bark emote, the bark skin trait, which increases armor. I don't think so, pal. Got that iron. took me to. Okay then. Team equal.
How's that? You bastard.
Okay then. Let's go back up north. Or north ways. Oh, and there is a purple there, so maybe that's the ring we needed. Let's see if it is. Let's see, and it's the Heart Seeker. That's not a bad ring. It's really not. Because what that'll do is provide 100% crit chance against non-aggressive enemies and increase crit chance by 20%. So basically, if they don't see us, then it's going to do more damage against them, pretty much. Self-explanatory. Non-aggressive meaning they're not aggroed. So we're going to go down. Just so you're aware, there are perks that'll basically make stamina consumption where you can use less stamina consumption, and you can use stamina longer and regen.
Who's next?
Some bandages right here. Some iron. Long gun ammo. Basically primary. So we go over here. This will lead us to the next boss fight area.
Check that out!
Oil skin tonic. Ammo box here. Nothing behind this. Looking over here. Another blood wart, so we're back up to 7. And down there will lead us to the next area. We're going to go back real quick before we end this. It has been quite some time. So we're going to be wanting to head north. Maybe find some little extra goodies along the way. God, that sounds so weird. So pretty much in the long run, what I've showed you is how to get an SMG and get a good start, and to get the ability to gain extra XP early on. That was the goal, and that's the thing. That was the plan. So we're going to check down there, even though we already did. Nothing over here. Okay, nothing there. The reason why I haven't done the event, so that little diamond flag with the tree is basically an event. I could do it, but I'm gonna go north real quick to see if the trader's there, the Mad Merchant, because he has a mask called the Twisted Mask, which you get from him that you need to use, and that so you're able to speak to the tree, which is that weird white tree back there. So you get the bark skin trait. You can't do that, but we can kill him to get the Twisted Idol. Stay fucking dead. And another trade point. So I'm gonna go this way. There might be something down here. Nope, we've already been down there. That's where the chest was I looted earlier. Now who's the blind one? So we're gonna go this way. Oops. Got some iron there.
There.
Some stuff there. Okay, gonna go this way. And we may actually have the Mad Merchant. Possibly. So we can actually get the trait. But like I said, if we can get up to 20 subs, I'll plan on doing more. That'd be nice. Really would. That's all I'm asking for. I really don't want any more than that at the moment. Just trying to make sure I have people who want to see content. Come on. Oof, game went blank for a second. Did we get it? No. What did we get? Marrow Pass. We get something else instead. Well, that's unique. We have to go around to get that. Huh.
Stay down.
Killed that thing dead.
That's all you got.
Well, I'll be damned. What the hell is that thing? Never seen this before. Huh, lucky me. Let's open this. I don't know who this guy is. So, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back this way. Towards the beginning. Go back to Ward and level my stuff up. So, once we get back to that and level this up, I guess we'll end the video here because I've never done this. And, well, I mean, let's just, worry about that in a later date and time, shall we? So far, let's go over this again, final time. I've showed you guys how to get an SMG, get the Elder Knowledge perk right off the bat, get some good stuff. I talked about why the Survivor Pack is good and why you should get it. It's also free. And overall, I'll be honest, the game story, it can be interesting, depends on who you are. If you like that kind of sci-fi, interdimensional, mystery, post-apocalyptic crap, I kind of do. The characters are bland and boring. McCabe especially says she's annoying. Always mad. And, yeah, so basically the best thing about this game is the combat and the fact that every time you restart a new world, it's completely different. Might look familiar, might feel the same, but everything is completely different. So if I were to recommend you playing this, I would say you play it for the combat and the thrill of the fight. It can get really intense. Now, before I forget, there is no PvP in this game. There is none because some of the stuff in this game is broken. Very broken. And I mean broken as in it does an insane amount of damage. You can see all the videos about all the different types of broken builds there are. But right now I would recommend you do get the game. It is free right now for PS Plus. And on top of that, for a while, the DLCs that are normally $10 each, Subject 29, 23, and Swamps of Corsus, are half off. They're $10. They're $5, so it's like basically $11.98, almost $12. But the other skins, like I mentioned, for the starting archetypes, which are Hunter, Ex-Cultist, and Scrapper, those are free, but definitely pick up the Survivor Pack, because you get all that stuff there. And like I said, these elixirs, especially when paired with that trait, get you a lot of good stuff. So I'm going to increase that to 6 now. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in, and make sure to like and subscribe. And if I can at least get up to, if I can get to 20, I'll do more. But if I can get to 30, I'll have Captain Kirk Games make sure he downloads this. Alright, thanks. And it's been a wonderful time having you. I just took a picture when I went to stop the thing. I'm so stupid. Anyways, bye.